Hey guys, today for Thanksgiving for my dessert tomorrow, I'm making apple pie cheesecake. So you're gonna need 4 blocks of cream cheese. Make sure it's full fat. Make sure it's softened and at room temp for this. And then you're gonna need 1.5 cup of graham cracker crust and half a stick of butter for the graham cracker crust. Right here, just mix it together with a spatula in a bowl and make sure you press it down really good. And then you're gonna need heavy cream, sugar. You're going to need eggs. You need like 5 of them. And you're going to need some vanilla. So first off, I usually make graham cracker crust. So make sure when you do it, just put in a bowl with a spatula. Put the 2 tablespoons of sugar. I forgot to mention that. 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. You can use the crackers too. Just crush them up. Just make sure you eat 1.5 cups. And then you're going to need half a stick of melted butter. Just mix that together. Press it in your 9-inch springform pan that I have right here already done. And now we're going to start on our cheesecake. So I'm going to take my 4 packages of cream cheese. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Also, make sure you set your oven to 300 because it's going to go in the oven for about an hour. Yeah. You're going to take your 5 eggs. Make sure they're room temp, and you can do one at a time. You can do this in a stand mixer, or you can use a hand mixer, but you want to be able to beat the cream cheese and the eggs together until smooth. Just be careful not to overbeat. Alright, so all the eggs have mixed, incorporated, smooth. Now I'm going to add my 1.5 cups of sugar. And I'm going to add my teaspoon of vanilla. Follow your heart. Let's do your heart when you have it. And now we're going to add our 1 cup of heavy cream. You could use milk, but it will just be more of a thinner batter. I like the heavy cream because it makes it a little bit more creamier. So I add 1 cup right in. You could use half and half if you wanted to. Just make sure it's not the fat-free half. Scrape the sides of the bowl. Just make sure all that cream cheese is incorporated. Mix again. Alright, so this is what we're looking like. Should be like a loose or like a thick pancake batter consistency, but that's what it should look like. Alright, so you're gonna take your cheesecake batter, right? And you got your prepared graham cracker crust right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that and you are going to you're going to have to par bake for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to pour our batter. Alright, so after par baking your crust, right? And then you're going to take your batter, right? You're going to let me get a spatula real quick. You're going to pour all of this straight into your prepared crust. Right? Do a little tap. Make sure you get all the air bubbles out, right? And this is going to a preheated 300-degree oven for about an hour or until the center is very slightly jiggly. Just make sure it's not completely set, because if it's completely set, it's going to be very dry on the inside. So I put it on a sheet tray. It just makes it easier to pull, take in and out. But make sure it goes about, I wish I got there like 40 minutes, but it shouldn't be done after 40 minutes, but you want to make sure the center is almost set, but it's still slightly jiggly. So, I'll see y'all back.